Hi, today is December 27th, 2024. It's one of James's video diary entries. I'm a great lucky man. Very lucky I got great subscribers. I appreciate you guys commenting and subscribing. I have no mind to liking. I got up today and it's pretty good. It's warm. It's 40 degrees or close. Took a shower for the first time in 3 weeks. Changed my clothes for the first time in a month. Something's going on in my life radically. I got a call from a job interview application I put in. I'm dealing with more than one because of this experience. They got me this card. This is from Munson of Traverse City. It's going to be a floor cleaner there, but occupational health, after a month of me waiting, after I quit my job at Sara Lee, said no. Yeah, I'm overqualified to do floors, but I'm also having some emotional turmoil, and I'm going through what most people call some shit. I'm really nervous right now. I've got two applications, talking to two guys. Once is after the beginning of the year, but they won't give me a date. I think January 1st or June 1st. And I'm just not going to make it to June. Now without having another job. So I'm talking to Mount Pleasant Express in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, off of damn near out to Shepherd. I'm talking to first student out of Ridgeport, Michigan. That's who called me today. And talking to the railroad place here locally to be a switcher operator. Entry level, nasty job. Right now I'm living in a garage. It's the end of December and I've only had one fire. And I didn't even like that one. It's been below zero and I've been safe and warm in my nest. Cuddle of blankets and a huddle of things that I've put together to ward off the cold and to hold to keep the blessings that I've gotten from my cousin and the support system and his friends. My friends and other people around me that are supporters. Energy's changing so badly. I'm so nervous that I'm having issues with my back door. Yeah, it has to be nerves. I'm continent, so it's not something that's it's not a disease that I have to go to the ER for. It's nerves. I got myself off of my psych meds. Thinking about going out to Save Lunch, just giving that girl my number, just letting it ride. I don't know, I got burnt real bad doing that before. Asking for things that are common sense. Making them think that I only want a 10-minute solution, and I don't want a 10-minute solution. I want that 10-minute solution to be the rest of my life. So I'm single, because I don't like the domestic bullshit that comes along with it. It's only important if I think it's important. It's important because I think it's important. It's important because it's going to provide for your health and mine. It's going to make sure that I don't live out the worst nightmares of my life, singing and dancing while you're writhing and agony at the things that I could do, the things that I'm absolutely capable of. Now I'm having vivid dreams that are without context, and I don't get it. Wish I had context for the dreams, so that they weren't just misaligned pieces of life. Movies without meaning, a little bit of instructional help would be nice. Being able to have somebody that I know I can trust that can open up to me. It's one of the reasons I didn't trust Warren when he offered. He wouldn't open up to me. Open up. Be honest with me. That's what made the tragedy of Dennis Schramm and the Warner Finance takeover he offered me 15 years ago. He opened up to me. He was transparent. But I had to be please transparent. At that time, I was on child support. At that time, I was having problems with hormones. Dealing with women, well, if it's good for you, it's not good for me. That's what happens. I need it to be done my way. I need to get my way. I need to be able to trust you. If I can't trust you, if I see domestic going on, that's a no-go. It's a dead no-go. When it comes to women, it's a dead no-go if you can't listen to context. It's like this girl at Save a Lot. Penniless, homeless. Like it, you worked your way in through kindness and love. But now you want all your body for the 10-minute solution. You don't understand. I'm not in for 10 minutes. You don't need to put all that bullshit makeup and tear your nails and all that shit. If you get far enough in, you do it right, your body's going to be a bonus. You can do all that stuff. It's great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have a piece of arm candy that I can flaunt. That's going to be loyal to me. I really would. I don't even have her name. She's tried baiting me through conventional means, and instead of just walking home and saying, here's my damn number, give me a call. Let's set something up, because I already know that through our conversations, you don't have the answers. I also know that you don't have money, so you don't go out. I already know that you're not going to want to. It's not that I can't sing. It's not that I don't have talents. Like I said, St. Helen, Michigan, when I lived in Roscommon. What do you want? You're asking the wrong question. The girl at Halloween went great. You would have been fine. The truth of the matter is, you're asking, instead of assume that you can be what I want. Assume you can be what I want. Walk over, say hi. Can we dance? Hey, can I buy you a drink? That was good. Can I buy you a drink? I'm not drinking. Are you single? Simple questions. Because if you got that far to get me to be with you, to walk over and just say, hey, this is preschool in a sense. I'm not going to let sex and nervousness get in the way of having a conversation and having fun. And what's the worst thing I can find out? That you're married? I dealt with a lot of married women. Not because I had relationships with them for intimacy. Not that I didn't investigate. I absolutely investigated. I'm still investigating a couple of them. It's absolutely true. If you can do the supporting roles, your body is simply a bonus. That's how I can go after the big, heavy. I need a CDL to drive around. After you cover the easy stuff, the minute you start, you break faith. You break that trust. And I don't care if you say, well, I changed it in my head, but I didn't tell you. You didn't tell me because you knew that if you broke your promise, that you changed your promise, that's breaking faith. Simply because you didn't want to be an adult and follow through. Because the nasty part of your promise, part that's going to be nasty for you. I made plenty of promises. When I promised Donna I'd be around, she got stuck at work. I fixed a car in the parking lot. I had to dig it out. I had to dig it out of the snow to work on it, to fix it. I left work early to come down to do that. She made a mention that she wanted something. Within a week, she probably had it. It was a corporeal item. A stove, refrigerator, washing machine hooked up. Washing machine hooked up. What happened? I unhooked the one, pulled it out, put the new one in, rehooked it, hooked it up with brand new shit. Good stuff. Stuff that will take freezing. Take freeze. Had the washing machine rerun it. Had the new washing machine running when she got home. With the laundry in it. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. It was already on her process. But when it come time for her to do anything she promised, if any of it became nasty for her, if it meant she had to be an adult and step up and do the job, she couldn't do it. That's why I called her a liar, and I broke up with her. That's why people on her inner circle supported me. People I've only met twice in my life, maybe 3 times. She sees them 3 times a week. They sided with me, which is your boy. Dude, I ain't seen this guy but 3 times. Maybe shake his hand 3 times. Been around him 3 times. He sides with me, but he doesn't side with you, and he's your family. Dude, that says something. It should say something to you. It's context. I'm really nervous about the present due to the energy changing. I don't know what it means. It might be a spy spiral up. I gotta have a conversation, see what's going on. I need somebody